Good morning. This is TMI Socials. Welcome on board. I am Nuoluwakbo Stevens. Or better still call me a social media butterfly. Now today we begin in Abuja where hashtag Malami and hashtag EFCC has been trending online as former Attorney General of the Federation Abubakar Malami was captured in a tense exchange with operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC during an early morning raid at his residence in Abuja. In a video cited online, Malami is seen questioning the legitimacy of the operatives' presence, repeatedly demanding to see a valid court order authorizing their actions. "Where is your court order?" he asked firmly. "Do you want to disgrace me?" Anyway, take a look at the video.
Why are you allowed by the court order after the grant of this order to come over and this external operatives? When the matter is pending before the court, can you operate extraordinary right? And this is the right you are exercising here. Once the property is under, is it under provision when an order has elapsed?
Now, in that video, the FCC operative repeatedly told him that he has the right to check that property as it is currently under investigation. But taking a look at your reactions on the story, we'll move over to X. Now, Omoyele Store wrote, in his heyday as Nigeria's Minister of Justice and Attorney General, Abubakar Malami SAN violated virtually every court order that did not align with the interest of the Muhammadu Buhari regime. Today, he finds himself confronted by the very culture of impunity he helped to nurture. Another user reacting on X, this one wrote, Bengagiwa says, how many court orders did you obey while in power as Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation? You never envisioned that this day will come when the questionnaire will be questioned. Interesting. Well, finally, on the story, this user wrote, whether you like Malami or not, no one should be raided without proper legal backing. Due process matters for everybody. Well, away from that, still staying in Abuja, the leadership crisis rocking the National Union of Road Transport Workers took a dramatic turn as Tajudeen Baruwa assumed control of the union's national secretariat in Abuja, dislodging Akinsanya, well, popularly known as MC Oluomo, following a series of court rulings that reshaped the union's power structure. Now, speaking to journalists at the secretariat after reclaiming control yesterday, Baruwa, flanked by supporters from across the country, said his actions were backed by 2 court judgments delivered in his favor. Let's take a look.
We are here today. Yes. We can see that we don't hold anything like cutlass. Yes. John, we don't need this. Yes. Because we are critical trade unionists. Yes. We are coming here to resume to the office. Yes. It's almost 2 years. We have been went to the court. We take them to appeal court. We take them to the lower court. We won them in lower court. They take us to appeal court. We won them again. Then we now go after almost a year that we want to appeal court. They don't respect the law. They say that they are above the law. I wish I know nobody above the law. Then we now went back again to the another court again to interpretation of this judgment for us. That's because we got judgment. People are adamant to vacate the office, and we don't want to.
No one is truly above the law. Moving over to social media streets, let's see what you've been saying regarding this issue. Well, this user reacting online wrote, seems MC Oluomo is trying too hard to remain relevant. He should just rest and resign honorably. Baruwa is everyone's choice of leader at the national level and Shego at the state level. Still reacting to this user wrote, my own opinion is that we have a Minister for Road and Works. Each state has Commissioner for Transport. But what is NURTW money meant for? If the people are paying taxes, what is Agberos that is extorting poor commercial drivers? Now, still staying on this story, another user wrote, let's hear from MC2. I believe he is waiting for police to do proper investigation on this matter. Away from that, in a rather heartbreaking 25-second video from Auchi, Edo State, it shows children in tattered clothes queuing in the rain for food aid. Now, despite billions from the Niger Delta oil wealth, many communities still struggle with poverty, underdevelopment, and environmental damage. Anyway, take a look. Quite disheartening. In our reaction to these online, netizens have been saying this. This one wrote, this is heartbreaking. Children standing under the rain, patiently waiting just to get food, not toys, not fun, just something to eat. This is the kind of image that should shake any nation to its core. No child should have to queue in the rain because hunger left them with no choice. Okay, away from this reaction, another user, Victor, wrote, what is wrong with these people? How can you subject a child to queue for a meal under the rain? Are there no halls with seats where they could sit and enjoy their meals? Well, finally reacting to this story, this user says, Nigeria failed them, the government failed them, their parents failed them, the person sharing food to children under the rain failed them. Now, away from that, we move over to Edo State, where in a now viral video on social media precisely on Sunday shows people collecting fuel from a falling tanker along the Academy Iwo Road Expressway in Ibadan without regard for the extreme danger involved. Now, at least 411 Nigerians died in 2024 while scooping fuel from fallen tankers, federal authorities reported, but it seems Nigerians never learn. Take a look. Well, let's have three reactions to this story. Maybe we'll start off with this one who wrote online. These ones obviously have spare lives at home because what is this? Another user reacting to this one, Opeyemi, says, nobody should blame Tinubu if there is any explosion. Now, reacting to the story still on Facebook, this user says, so after all the fire incidents that have happened in the past, people still do these things. Poverty of the mind. Well, on that note, we wrap up TMI Socials this morning. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. I am Anwoluwapo Stevens. And from all of us on This Morning on ITV, we'll see you again tomorrow. Please stay safe.